First of all, let me introduce you guys.
Yeah.
Dr. Mike Vierra, the superintendent of Hart School District. And I've been, like I said, I've been doing this for a very long time, and we've been involved in a lot of schools. And I have never seen a school district or a superintendent that cared as much for their children as you do.
That's right.
Well, I appreciate that. And I appreciate
And I mean what I just said to you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
It's good to be here.
Very cool. And Robby Robinson, you are the Intervention Specialist for the Sheriff's Department.
Correct.
What does that mean?
It means you go in and you try to intervene and try to help, provide programs, provide mentorship, and just really work with the kids, just trying to get them on the right track, as well as the parents. I know 2 kids right now at one of the school, great behavior, but they have some academic problems, and the counselors are working diligently to help them. I know other kids that I had one kid who was really a problem. I got him into boxing, and then he started playing football. Now he wants to be a fireman, and then when he graduates, he wants to possibly go into service. But the bottom line is that, it's a multi-talented thing. He's
of course.
School and, and learning and stuff, technology, and he's real open. And I found that through boxing, I can really talk to him outside of boxing.
You're that person that Mike was saying.
He was saying. But
you know what? I was running group last night, and I was talking to the parents, and I said, for parents, I said, do only the things that you would want your kid to grow up and do, and be the person that you want your kid to grow up and be. If you don't want your kid to do it, don't do it yourself.
Right. And when I go to the schools and I talk to the wellness counselors and I talk to the regular counselors, they say, well, this kid isn't athletic, but he likes so-and-so. So there are programs that he has that he's designed.
There's music.
There's
arts.
There's arts. We've got 23 career pathways.
Right.
And so if a student has an interest in a certain field, we've got courses that can take them down that path. Maybe they want to stay with it. Maybe it's a good exploration, and they figure out they don't want to do that, which is also a good thing.
How does a kid find out about these? How does parents find out about what you have?
Well, our websites are a wealth of information. We have a district website that connects to all of our schools. It has all of our programs in there. Also, there's always site administrators, site counselors. I don't mind somebody contacting me, and I can get them to the right spot. So
very cool.
Yeah,
I'm going to give everybody his home number and cell phone number right after this.
I don't think the home number will work, but
right, and he takes calls after midnight only.
He's a big joke.
What are some of the programs that you guys have? If a parent calls up and says, my kid's in trouble, what are some of the things you guys, like IEPs? Can you talk a little bit about that?
I mean, we try to, we have what's called a multi-tiered system of support. And all that means is we look at all the data. We look as a student having attendance issues, they're being in school every day. Are they having behavioral issues? Are they not doing well in their classes? And we try to be proactive with it. The first tier of that is what we do for all students. And we say best first instruction. So we try to, with every student, make sure that when we get them to school and when they're in school, our teachers do a fantastic job of teaching our students. And I think that's one way to connect them to the school and really trying to get them involved. And we have so many extracurricular activities. We always talk about athletics and the arts. We have so many clubs, anything that a student's interested in. And then if students are struggling, we have tier 2 and tier 3 support. Might be tutoring. We have after school tutoring. We've brought in virtual tutoring this year. But you brought up also students may need a support through a 504 plan, which is really a plan to support our students. May have a student have some special needs, and we have IEPs. So we've got a number of things.
Explain what an IEP is.
Individual education plan. So it's when a student may have some type of a disability, and a team gets together, including the parents, and come up with a very specific plan to make sure that they receive the education that they should have, but having support structures, very formal support structures in place. It's actually a legal document, so everybody agrees this is the support that's going to be there.
And it's you're really doing an individual plan for that kid, for that family.
Absolutely. Yep. That's why they call it IEP, individual education plan, individualized education plan. We've also got a number of things to support students emotionally on our campuses. We've got counselors, we've got social workers, we've got therapists on each of our school wellness centers. And again, it's not that we look at one particular concern we may have with student, it all fits together. And so we
Right.
really try to be proactive and specific with it, but also we team with the parents. So if a parent calls us up, we say, if we don't have what you need, we're going to get it. And so
Right.
that's why we want our parents to, and guardians and neighbors, whoever, grandparents to be in touch with us so we can support them.
Yeah, I was saying that also again last night when I was running that group. I was saying I don't believe there's really any such thing as bad kids,
No.
but there is definitely
Okay.
kids that make very bad choices.
Yes.
And if we can help them make good choices, then everybody wins. And that's why I'm so excited about both of you being here today, because you are the role models.